Welcome to the Deep Dive, your shortcut to getting truly well-informed. Today we're diving into a film that's making some serious waves right now. Weapons. It's the new one from Zach Cregger.
Yeah.
You know, the director behind Barbarian, that breakout hit. Just landed August 8th, 2025. And the buzz.
Yeah.
Wow. Big cast too. Josh Brolin, Julia Garner. It's got people talking.
Yeah, absolutely. And our mission today really is to kind of unpack how Weapons isn't just, another horror movie. It feels like this might be the film that really cements Cregger as like a modern master of horror. People are calling it a horror epic, so we want to figure out why. Give you that quick way to understand what this whole genre bending thing is about.
Okay, so let's get into that premise because it's chilling.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. It takes place in Maybrook, Pennsylvania, small town, and something just awful happens. Every single kid from one classroom just vanishes simultaneously. Poof. Except for one boy, Alex Lilly. I mean, that setup alone, it hits a nerve, doesn't it?
Oh, completely. And the film, it really zooms in on two key people caught in this. You've got Justine Gandy, played by Julia Garner. She's the teacher from that classroom. And then Archer Graff, that's Josh Brolin, who's this grieving father. His kid is one of the missing. So their sort of desperate search for answers starts peeling back layers, uncovering this terrifying truth. And the way it tells the story is really ambitious. It's non-linear, so it jumps around in time, these multiple chapters that scramble things up, keeps you totally off balance. You're constantly trying to piece it together, which just cranks up the dread,
Right. And with a structure like that, the performances must be crucial. You mentioned the cast. Julia Garner sounds like she gives a really compelling, layered performance here. How important is she in just anchoring you, the viewer, in this kind of twisty story?
Oh, vital.
Yeah.
Absolutely vital. Garner manages to bring this like deeply human core to it all. Even when things get chaotic and confusing, she's your emotional anchor. Really helps you navigate it. And Brolin, too, as the father, you feel that raw intensity, that desperation. It's palpable. And, even the kid, Kerry Christopher, who plays Alex, the one left behind, he's getting a lot of praise. His quietness, it adds this really unnerving layer. Like he knows something.
Yeah, creepy. But beyond the acting, it feels like Tregger's direction, his style, is the real star here. He seems to have this knack, right, for mixing just unbearable tension with these weird flashes of dark, unsettling humor. He did it in Barbarian, but maybe it's even more refined here. And visually, it looks stunning from the clips.
Exactly. That visual style works hand in glove with the non-linear stuff. It's not just about building suspense in the usual way. It lets the mystery unfold piece by piece, making it really captivating, but also profoundly disorienting for you watching.
Yeah.
Now, okay, a few critics did say the final twist felt maybe a little contrived, perhaps, but honestly, the overwhelming feeling is praise for how he keeps that atmosphere going, that sense of dread, almost madness. And the ending, people are calling it terrifying and satisfying, which, that's a tough balance to strike in horror.
Okay, so putting it all together, the plot, the acting, Cregger really honing his style. Does Weapons push him into, like, a new category, beyond even the success of Barbarian? Is this master of horror talk justified?
I think it is, yeah. Genuinely. Weapons feels like more than just horror. People are calling it a horror epic, not just because it's long or big, but because of that narrative depth, how it explores loss and secrets across time. It feels like it belongs in the conversation with films by, say, Ari Aster or Jordan Peele, but it's got its own distinct feel, its own cinematic language. It's a real triumph of clever storytelling, messing with genre rules through that structure. It makes you do the work, piece together the fear, a bit like how Peele uses misdirection maybe to get at something deeper. It's really smart narrative control.
Wow. Okay, so definitely sounds like a must-see if you're into where the horror genre is going. But maybe brace yourself. Sounds like it's not exactly a light watch.
Definitely not light. And maybe that leaves you with something to think about. What does make a horror film truly epic? Is it scale, depth, ambition? And how might Weapons, with its particular approach, challenge or maybe even expand what that word means for horror films coming next? Something to chew on.